Hello everyone and welcome back to New Tech. Today we're going to compare the new Realme Watch 2 versus the Realme Watch 2 Pro. We will see the difference between the Pro and the non-Pro version, and we will talk about them and test them in this video. Starting off with the Realme Watch 2 first. This is the first watch that came out. As you can see, we have the screen in front of us already opened up. Press and hold to change the watch faces. We already have 5 or 6 watch faces that we can change. Also, as we mentioned a lot before, we can download more in the app. At the top we have notifications, down there we have the menu, in the right we have statistic, heart rate, weather, music control, and that's all. In the left we will find the taskbar, time, date, percentage of battery, do not disturb brightness, power saving mode, and settings. Here we have activity, heart rates, blood oxygen, sleep, workout records, alarms, weather, stopwatch, timer, music control, camera, breathing method, find my phone, Realme link, and the settings where we can find watch face, display, fit notification, do not disturb, battery, general, and about. Here in general we have a few options: reset, restart, and other things about the device. So these are all the options that we have in the Realme Watch 2. Now we have the Watch 2 Pro. Again, at the top we have the notifications, in the right we have the same options that we have in the Watch 2: time, date, percentage of battery, and some of the options like brightness, do not disturb, power saving mode, torch, and the settings. Press and hold again to change the watch faces. You can see the similarities that we have in the Watch 2 Pro from the Watch 2. In the Watch 2 Pro we obviously have more screen, which is a little bit better. In the right we have the statistic throughout the day, we have sleep, heart rate, weather, and we have the music control, which we have to connect first. Let's go to the menu: activities, heart rate, blood oxygen, sleep, workout records, alarm, weather, stopwatch, timer, music control, camera, breathing, find my phone, Realme, and the settings. You can see that all of the options are the same. We don't have any difference in the software except the screen, which is bigger than the Watch 2 instead of the Watch 2 Pro, which you can see it's bigger and it's shown the screen better. So these are the differences that we have in the Watch 2 Pro. Let's test them out and see if they have any difference in the results. Let's go straight to the heart rate. The first option is in the Realme Watch 2. As you can see, we have at the top the main heart rate. In the middle we have some statistic, and down we have highest and lowest too. So let's wait for the final result and see how it will look like. So now we have the statistic here in the watch. We have highest and lowest, and now the watch, as you can see, it's shut down, which means the result it's done. And this is the final result. Let's go straight to the blood oxygen, which will take a little bit longer than the heart rate. And let's wait until it's all the way filled up like this. And we can see now we have the final result for the blood oxygen, which is 97%. We will see if we have the same result in the Watch 2 Pro. Next we have the workouts. As you can see, outdoor run, outdoor walk, indoor run, strength training, football, indoor cycling, yoga, cricket, and that's all. Not too much options for the sport, but I think these are enough. The GPS is connecting. Now it's connected, and we can press start, 3-second countdown, and it will begin to measure all of our health caring. You can see at the top we have the time. Next we have the heart rate, pace, distance, and duration in the first page. Also the heart rate is with heart rate zone. We have average seconds and the calories down below. Again, not too much information, but I think these are enough. We saw before other smartwatches with only 3 or maybe 2 options or data, which that is not enough at all. The last option is the breathing exercise, which we can choose 1, 3, or 5 minute exercise. We will choose right now 1 minute. Is faster, and we want just to test it. We have to inhale and exhale like it says in the watch. So after a minute, you can see we have 5 breaths and all the data for heart rate and other things. So these were the tests in the Realme Watch 2. Now it's time for the Watch 2 Pro. As you can see, again, the first option is the heart rate. We have the same theme and options, heart rate at the top, statistic of the heart rate in the middle, and down below highest and lowest. You can see only we have more screen for the statistic because the Watch 2 Pro, the screen of the Watch 2 Pro is bigger than the Watch 2, and that is a very good benefit to have. And I think it's a little bit worth to pay more just to have a little bit more screen. This depends on your personal needs and your personal preference, but again, it's your choice. You can see now the statistic for the blood oxygen is the same as in the Watch 2. We are seeing now the sports, which are again the same. We don't have too much of them, but again, very good options to have here. I think in the Watch 2 Pro we have more than in the Watch 2, but we have to test them and see how they will do. Again, 3-second countdown, the time at the top, heart rate with zone, pace, distance and duration, average seconds and the calories too. Again, the same options that we had in the Realme Watch 2. And we have the same data too, which makes us know that both of them work really good and both of them work the same. We are at the last option, which is breathing exercise. We have to inhale and exhale like we did in the Realme Watch 2. After a minute, we will see all of the details. As you can see, very similar to the Watch 2 that we measured before. So guys, this was all for today's video. I hope you find this video interesting and helpful. If so, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and let me know and comment down below what do you think about these two. Which one would you take, the Realme Watch 2 or the Realme Watch 2 Pro?